Post-Game Lounge presented by Xfinity. Xfinity, your home for the most live sports.
Yeah, it's funny, they called me and said, can you think of 100 things? Not just a list of the greatest players or greatest games, greatest moments, because there's plenty of those, but they also wanted things fans could do, kind of interactive. I thought, there's about 200 things right out of the gate, so the hard part obviously was cutting the list back down. This is the first major franchise in the Bay Area in San Francisco, and it was created by guys who'd gone to St. Mary's and Santa Clara. They were all natives too. But the franchise had such a long and storied tradition. Guys like Wyatt Tittle, Joe Perry, Hugh McElhaney, all these great guys. And when the team finally won that big championship, the 1981 Super Bowl, that was a huge deal because it was the first title, and the guys like to tell the story about coming down the parade at Market Street, making that turn and wondering how many people would be there, and just this sea of people as far as you could see because San Francisco finally had a winner. The first game I attended as a fan, sitting in those frigid Candlestick Park bleachers, was Montana. He had a personal comeback from a health injury. He came back against the Cardinals, threw 3 touchdown passes right out of the gate, looked as great as ever, and it was a signal that this guy had a lot more to give. Oh, if I don't have to write it, I love watching hockey. I love watching hockey. I've never covered it. I couldn't cover it, but the speed and the precision and when you see a great play like a Pavel Datsyuk or some of these Sharks guys like a Thornton, it's just breathtaking to watch, and I like watching hockey. Yeah, I'm the guy constantly checking the score on the phone, on the app. I've got to know how the fantasy league teams are doing. I don't want to be that guy. I don't like that reader who says, so-and-so going to play this week because I need him for my fantasy team. But when nobody's watching, I'm that guy.